Welcome to CET 267, Surveying Laws and Ethics. I wanted to give you an introduction to the course and kind of walk you through how to get started. So when you open the course through Blackboard, which is on Cincinnati State's website, go to My C State and then you can get to the course. You'll automatically go to the announcements page. On the announcements page, I've got some information. These announcements will also be sent to your email. So your Cincinnati State email is something that you should regularly check and you will get all of that information. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the course today so that you can get started if you want to. Otherwise, tomorrow is the beginning of the semester and you can start working on the course then. Required books, there are 3 required books for this course. If you've already taken CET 251 or 252, you already have all 3 of these books. If not, you will need these books for multiple courses within the program, and they are something that you want to keep as you move through your career. So Brown's Boundary Control, Evidence and Procedures, and then Waddell's. The Waddell's book, I do want you to note that if you get that in Cincinnati State's bookstore, that is the cheapest place to find that book because it's published only for educational purposes. Then I've got some other information about getting started in the course, where you should go, where you should find information. Magazines that you may want to subscribe to. If you already don't get POB or American Surveyor or XYHT, you may want to subscribe to one or more of these. It will keep you up to date on information regarding the surveying profession. They are all free publications, so I'd go ahead and take advantage of that. The other piece of information I have on here is the 2019 Surveying Convention dates and locations for the 3 states that we'll be studying. If you are able to attend these, you most likely want to do that. Cincinnati State does take students to these to represent the program and to network and get other information. So if you are interested in attending, please also let me know that. You can send me an email and give me that information. Once you've gone through the announcements and look through there, where you want to go is you want to go under Start Here. Under Start Here, you're going to find, again, the textbook information, the course learning objectives, and then some other information about online courses, how to navigate this course. And then here is your syllabus. In the syllabus, as you go through it, you will find lots of information, and all of my contact information is shown. The suggested texts, there are 2 that I do not have PDF links to, and that is the Ohio Surveying Laws Annotated and the Definitions of Surveying and Associated Terms by ACSM. 2 of these books, the Ohio Surveying Laws book is from 2005, so I think it's kind of dated, and all of this information is in the Ohio Revised Code and the Ohio Administrative Code. So if you want to get it, that's up to you. You do have to purchase it through PLSO. The other one, Definitions of Surveying and Associated Terms by ACSM. Black's Law Dictionary would have a lot of these terms, and there are other places that you can find the terminology that you would find here. So up to you whether you want to obtain this book or not. The others, as you can see, are PDFs. Prerequisites for the course. Course description, the objectives. You'll notice there's 4 exams, 4 quizzes, and 8 assignments. Class participation is the discussion board and other things that I ask you to participate in so that we can work as a group and learn from each other. Grading scale is shown here, and then I go through week by week what it is that we're going to be doing, where the assignments are, where the quizzes are. I will post exact days and times for the quizzes each week so that you know when to expect that. It'll be at the end of, for instance, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so on. So you can find that information. This also shows the various topics that we're going to study. We're going to start with ethics, then we're going to get into survey law, how boundaries are created, unwritten rights. Then we will go to water boundaries and proportionate and double proportionate measurement, and lost and obliterated corners. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover this semester. Then the syllabus goes into all of the different policies for Cincinnati State and for the course, so you can read through those, and I recommend that you do read through these. And the different services that Cincinnati State offers. At the very end of this, you'll see an acknowledgement on page 10 go ahead and either send me an email, or you can screenshot this page and send it back to me signed, just letting me know that you have looked at and read and understand the course outline. So if you could return that to me sometime this week, that would be great. Then information about me, including a link to my email, which is the best way to get hold of me, how to schedule an appointment, important dates charts such as registration dates, withdrawal dates, payment dates, so on and so forth, when the school is open, how to get some help, and other policies and procedures that you'll want to know regarding Cincinnati State, particularly if this is your first course. After you go through Start Here, you'll go under Student Resources. In Student Resources, you'll find there's 4 general areas. Academic assistance, so things like the tutoring services, writing center, library, and learning materials. Under Blackboard resources, if you've never done a Blackboard course before, here's information: how to create a discussion board post, how to take a test, how to submit an assignment, how to check your grades, and so on and so forth. So please look through this. Student services resources, and technology help and resources. So please make sure that you click on each of these links so that you can get in and see the different information and services that Cincinnati State has for you. When you go under course content, you will find, again, a lot of information. Course introduction goes through the objectives again. What should you be taking? There's a lot of questions with the surveying programs at Cincinnati State because of confusion between our advanced surveying certificate and the land surveying certificate. One of these is for students that have an associate degree. The other one, the land surveying certificate, is for students that have a civil engineering bachelor's degree. So please make sure that you are in the correct one. Click on this link, get the information. I've also got information about the Bachelor of Applied Science and Land Surveying program, which we are seeking final approval for and expect to get that this summer and start the program in the fall. So as I get more information, I will get that out to everyone so that you know exactly where we are and what we're doing. So you'll want to click on the introduction, how to get the most out of this course, read through this information. The SQ3R reading method is a really good video to look at and get some information. Sometimes you can read, and once you're finished reading, you get absolutely nothing out of what you just read. So gives you some tips on how to retain information a little bit better. Student introduction is a required activity. You guys do need to do that because that's how I will indicate the no-show status. If you have not done it, I will assume that you are no longer interested in being in this course and you will be administratively dropped. So please make sure that you do that. And I have a link here that'll take you to the discussion boards. You can also go to the discussion board using the green tabs over here. Then we have Module 1, which is going into ethics. Not everything is posted yet. I will post additional information by 5 o'clock each Monday so that you will have everything that you need for the week. So far there are not 3 assignments and 3 ethics quizzes. Those will be added as we progress through the course. Then there's some other notes here at the bottom that you can look through just when you have some time. It's some extra information. Each one of these is divided into different topics, so you can read through. You'll find an assignment included in here, but essentially these are your notes that you're going to be doing. I hope that you enjoy the course. If you have questions as we get started or as we're going through the course, please let me know. Again, email is the best way to get hold of me, and I'm looking forward to working with you this semester. Thank you.